I thought to open the conversation with a quote from the beautiful book, When Breath Becomes Air, and we'll share it as well, just to set the scene. And he talks, the author, neurosurgeon, talks and says, amid the tragedies and failures, I feared I was losing sight of the singular importance of human relationships, not between patients and their families, but between doctor and patient. Technical excellence was not enough. As a resident, my highest ideal was not saving lives. Everyone dies eventually, but guiding a patient or family to an understanding of death or illness. And the little bit, Margie, that we've worked with you, um, I think it stood out for me the importance of this relationship and the guiding within this relationship. You know, there are so many emotions, unfinished business, family dynamics um, involved at the end of life or advanced care or palliative care. What is your take on the nature of that relationship?
Hmm.
The patient doctor or patient family doctor relationship.
Hmm. I um I think that's why I really am passionate about doing this work is exactly because there is a need for this relationship to be able to do the work properly. And that engagement with patients and families is in this very vulnerable time is one of privilege for me. And I'm always amazed how one can step into a space and ask all kinds of weird questions without having a prior relationship with people. That's the kind of trust that needs to be created.